Leadership is a rather complex term to define, actually, because of its many dimensions. But for this purpose, we would simply like to describe leadership as a process whereby an individual influences a group of people to achieve a common goal by providing purpose, direction, and motivation for the group that is being led. Now, this definition implies that there is a following. In other words, there are followers who are being led, and these followers must develop a level of trust and respect for the leader.
Leadership is an action of leading a group of people or an organization or a state or a country. For leadership to be great, good, and okay, there must be a good manager. A good manager must possess these qualities and other great ones: communication skills, development skills, inspiration skills, intuition skills, creative skills, relationship skills, and all others. A good manager also must possess theological virtues of faith, hope, and charity, as well as the cardinal virtues of prudence, justice, temperance, and fortitude.
The question is, how should a leader behave in order to be able to lead and guide others? The attributes of a good leader have been conceptualized into different leadership models and theories. First, we have the trait theory, followed by the behavioral theory of leadership. We also have the situational and contingencies theories of leadership. And lastly, we have the functional leadership theory. Having referred to some of these leadership theories, the point to make is a good leader is a humble servant, a honest man with integrity, prayerfully motivated and inspires others, God-fearing and have no love for money, accepts corrections and advice from followers, full of tolerance and respect, and above all, seeks God's direction. 1 John chapter 4, verse 8.
What are the characteristics of a good leader? These include 1. Good communication skills. And this ability to tell followers in an effective way what to do, and for them to believe and take action to do it. 2. Integrity. Followers must see the leader as a man of candor and good character, who is honest and dependable. 3. Courage and ability to take decisions. A leader must be firm and fair in decision making at all times. 4. Vision. A leader must have a clear and focused idea of what is to be achieved by the group and motivate the group and lead them to achieving it.
Leadership entails movement. A leader is always on the move. He moves and his followers follow him behind. When a leader is not on the move, he and the followers become stagnant. Foresight and listening ear are like the two legs with which a leader walks with his followers into the newest time. Foresight and listening ear are what we need for the desired change in the society. Be a good leader.
Leadership is the art of motivating a group of people to act in a certain way to achieve a certain goal, the common goal. John Maxwell defines a leader as one who knows the way, goes the way, and chose the way. Leaders how to act wisely. That is to say, wisdom is an indispensable gift for effective leadership. It's a gift that enables a leader to take the right decision at the right time in every circumstance. King Solomon, being aware of this fact, asked God for wisdom, and God gave it to him. Are you a leader and you want to succeed? Ask God for wisdom and he will give it to you generously and ungrudgingly, as stated in the letter of St. James chapter 1, verse 5. Make sure you ask him for it in faith and with faith.
Leadership is art of motivating a group of people towards achieving a common goal. Or basically you could say that leadership is service. Service to people, to followers. Service that that is aimed at achieving a common goal, stooping low to achieve greater results. And there are some very important and key attributes or qualities that if someone is a leader, that the person should have. One, the person should be committed, should be diligent. The person should be able to inspire. The person should be responsible. The person should be able to have a vision and then work towards achieving it.
Elephant leadership style. The head of the elephant is led by a female elephant known as the matriarch. The matriarch takes time to groom the young daughter who will replace her when she is no longer able to lead the herds as a result of old age or sickness. The young daughter is trained after years of grooming and training. When the young daughter is ready to take over from the mother, she goes to the front while the matriarch moves to the back. And this is done to make sure that the matriarch, the old female elephant, will not constitute a burden to the herd that is always on the move in search of water and food. As humans, it is not good for us when you are a great-grandfather and you are still sitting on the throne while your great-grandchildren are ready to take over from you. When you as a leader did not train and groom someone who will take over from you, then you are a failure. May we learn something from this leadership style of the elephant.
Peter Drucker affirms that leadership is not a rank, it is not a privilege, nor money. It is only about responsibility. And so leadership has one meaning: responsibility. Our world today needs leaders who have human hearts and who understands fundamentally the meaning of leadership as responsibility. And so by implication, people who are convinced of the very fact that a leader will give account of his leadership to the one and only master of the universe. And so it is important to know that leadership has only but one meaning, and this is the only meaning that can give value to this very notion and this very concept.
The essence of leadership is service. Service that motivates and inspires hope, justice, peace, freedom, equity, innovation, and responsibility. Jesus said, the greatest among you must be your servant. So the greatest is a leader, the leader is a servant, and the servant is the greatest. Show me someone who serves, and I will show you a true leader.
5. Positive attitude. A leader should of essence be an optimist who should believe that things will work out somehow, and truly they will work out because of that positivity. 6. Willingness to learn. A leader should be a good listener and be ready to embrace other paradigms instead of being rigid, or being self-centered. 7. Ability to delegate. A leader should be able to trust his team and ensure that even when he's not around, work continues. The last but not the least, number 8, team building ability. A leader should be able to build a team of responsive workforce who are happy and satisfied working together.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you really did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. Also, if you like what you have seen, please do share this video to your loved ones. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, tap on the bell icon to turn on post notifications so you never miss a bit of any video it is we share with you. With this being said, I hope you have a lovely and wonderful time. Thank you so much. See you next time.